welcome back to episode number 1 of Torrenentcraft. Now, the last episode is titled episode 0, and that's because nothing really happened. I mean, I died a bunch, but apart from that, I just did some exploring and some running around, which was fun, but yeah, this is going to be the first proper episode where we actually get some stuff done. And because of that, between filming, I've done some exploring and I've done some mining. And when I was doing exploring, I found this village, which is going to be super, super helpful for the long game, as it means that we can get mending books, we can set up farms, especially farms like an iron farm, which is going to be massively, massively helpful. During mining, I managed to get quite a bit. I got around 3 stacks of iron, and I actually found some diamonds, which is quite nice, as well as a bunch of redstone. So I feel like I'm in a better place than I was at the end of the last episode. So the reason that I am at the village is because I want to make some librarians. Now, the reason I want to make some librarians is so I can get some mending books. Now, these are going to be very, very crucial for the late game, as it means that if I get any good tools, they're never gonna, run out, which is going to be super, super useful. So as you can see in this building here, we've got a bunch of villagers that I have been trapping in here, which I'm also going to try and breed in this room. So this is going to be my little villager breeding area, and it also means that I can test them for their trades, and any of the ones that don't have good trades, I can then use for my iron farm or for a zombie farm, which is going to be really, really useful. Okay. Okay, so if I just clear out all of these, I have 2 lecterns here. So perfect. Okay, 26 is unbelievable, so maybe not, but paper for emeralds, yeah, that works alright, but not the best. I need to try and find a nice renewable source of emeralds. Okay, so I'm just going to make my way home, just so I can look at the resources that I have, because we do have a villager that is going to trade for a mending book, but I don't think it's as good as a deal as it could be. But yeah, we need to now find a way to get emeralds easily, which I think is going to be a lot of just trial and error. Because if I'm looking here, there's nothing really that is going to help us have mass emeralds. I mean, we could try a fisherman, and then we could do some AFK fishing. Because we don't even have any farms or anything. Okay, so we have a pickaxe now with efficiency 5 on it, and we actually found one of them in a abandoned mine shaft, which is really nice. But what we need to do is I want to get a proper furnace system set up so we can, easily go through gold and iron and stuff like that. And I don't have to sit here and manually sort through every single one. But to do that, I need to get some repeaters. And to get repeaters, I need quartz. And to get quartz, I need to go to the Nether. And to go to the Nether, I need obsidian. And it's also a good excuse for me to get obsidian, because then I can actually set up an enchanting room. And I want to set up an enchanting room over here. I kind of want it to curl round into here and then kind of open back up into my enchanting room. So what I'm going to do is I'm kind of just going to dig down and go for it, and we will see if we can find some obsidian. Okay, so I found some lava. Now we just need to see how far this stretches for and how deep it is. Oh, that's not a That's not a very good sign. There you go. We'll just turn that all to... Oh, I've lost some light now. We'll turn that all to obsidian. And then... Try me with another one. There you go. Now if we just go through like this... Okay, so now that I have that obsidian, I think that I'm going to have my nether portal round here somewhere. Now I'm going to do quite a nice trick, which makes it look as if the nether portal is actually bigger than it is. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cave out a nice kind of shape here. Okay, so I played around with a few designs, and I'm kind of liking this one. I think I collected some mossy stones, so that might be quite nice to throw in there just to make it look a little bit more natural. I have no idea where I put it, or even if I kept it at all. But I know that there is some dungeons and stuff nearby, so I want to see if I can nick some mossy... Oh, there goes Alex. See if I can get some mossy cobblestone to kind of make that look a little bit nicer. And luckily, I have one piece of flint on me. So that is very, very helpful. And then that means that I can actually go to the nether, which is going to be very, very fun. Oh no, if I made it too big. Oh, no, I've broken the basic mechanics of the game there. Aha, and light. That looks quite nice. I think that looks quite cool, actually. Okay, so I was just about to go into the nether, and then this guy sneaked up on me. I hope that he's not from our village, because one, that's a very far... It's quite a far distance, and it means that there are zombies there. But also, that means that if we heal him, hopefully we can get some good trades. And I'm thinking about changing him into a librarian too, because then it might be quite nice to have some access right in our home, which is really good. Anyway, I'm going to get some gear, and then we're going to head into the nether to collect some quartz, which will be super, super nice. Okay, so we are in the nether. I'm just going to collect as many quartz as I can before I head out. I don't need that many because I'm not planning to do anything massive, but you know, I don't think... Oh, hello. Ow. But you know, I feel like I'm really not doing good at this. Hold on, I'll be back in a second. Come on. Ah, there you go. Oh, there you go. There's Aron. So I'm going to collect as many quartz as I can in the area. I don't want to do too much exploring just yet. I can do that another day. I don't need any like blazes or any temples just yet. I'm just here for some quartz, so I'm not going to travel that far away from the portal, even though I am setting up a new one just to make sure that I definitely link back to my portal. Okay, so I feel like I have enough quartz now. It's nothing massive, but I think now a stack will be enough just to get started with the things that I want to do. I think that might be for the best. Actually, I'm also going to create one of... Where did I put the books? I probably put them over here. And I need the diamonds. Okay. Perfecto. So I am also a moron because I didn't put my name tag on that zombie villager. So he's now despawned, which is a bit of a bummer. Okay, so a few moments later, and this is what I've got. this kind of pillar holding up the cave kind of design. I like the fence, and I like the separating off into the different sections. I don't know what I'm going to do with this bit, because this cave kind of carries on and stops. There's my parrot. This cave kind of goes off and stops suddenly, so I don't know if I want to make anything cool out of that. But I'm kind of liking the design. I have no idea what I'm going to do with this front bit of the house. So I think that my next course of action should be to do some more mining, so I can definitely get more iron. And I also need to finish this bit of the base. Make this look a little bit more like this. But overall, I think that there's not really much left I can do in this episode. So I guess I will see you guys in the next one. Something just fell off my desk.